All right, so for today's review, we've got the brand new 2021 Airblown black and white spider being sold on Lowe's website this Halloween season for $60.02. I kid you not, 60 and 2 cents. A very, very weird price. Not exactly sure why that's the case, but I got mine for that price plus tax plus $8.99 for shipping because I wanted to get this early enough without spending next day delivery fees. So I compromised. I didn't do the normal, which would have been free. I went with the middle option, which was only $9, 2 days, and it came within 2 days. So I was happy with that. Very, very small box. Very small, actually. From the moment I saw this inflatable months and months ago, I knew I had to have it. It is 7 feet wide, just the classic Gemmy spider design. But it's, I think, one of, there aren't many hanging spiders that they make, so that really intrigued me into getting this one. So super happy with it, and let's go ahead and open it up. So the hanging spider is equipped with a medium-sized cheap fan. Definitely would have preferred a large, but medium is what we got. And there are, this right here is the large tether attachment that allows you to hang the spider. There are actually 2 regular ones. We'll have to figure out where that is when it's inflated. So let's go ahead and inflate it. So if your immediate thought was let down, then you're kind of in the same boat as me. When I first inflated it, I thought it was really underwhelming, especially with the legs. Just how they're hanging down like that, all bunched up, does not look good. However, I have come to realize that when you are all the way down, because I plan on having this like 20 feet in the air. That's the goal. We'll see if that actually happens. When you're looking down at it from here, it does not look good. But when you're actually below it, it starts to look a bit better. With a medium-sized cheap fan, I feel like with the large one, you would probably, it would inflate outward a little bit more, but not a whole lot. So I'm not really going to put the blame too much on that because I don't think the improvement would be that great. It's got 2 LED lights, see there. Then another one kind of behind the head. 2 tether loops as well, kind of at a 45-degree angle. They're not directly on the right and left side. And then, of course, your big loop up at the top. See the zipper. And then the fan itself. So it took me a minute to notice this because you honestly wouldn't unless you're actually analyzing every inch of this inflatable. And that is, there are some gutter clip-ons on the large legs. Gotta find them here. Yeah, so here we are. That's for this leg and this one as well on both sides. Now I'm thinking logically, right? You have the gutter there or whatever you're hanging it on, I'm not sure. And then you have that. What I assumed what this was for is so that instead of them draped down like this, they're out like that. But then I'm thinking like, how would that work? What would you attach this to? Because in the stock images for it, you really can't base anything off the stock images. What am I saying? I'm a little confused by it. I don't know exactly its purpose. What I thought about it in a different way was, all right, what if you just hung the inflatable from this, you know? But then there is that weight of the cheap fan, but with hanging inflatables, you don't have the beanbag. So maybe that is what they're for. Maybe that's for if you want to hang it by the legs, you can go right ahead and do that, which if that's the case, I'm a little worried about putting the stress on it. That's my only gripe about that is if I hang it from the legs, you are pulling on the stitching right there, and I just don't know if I want to exactly do that. For right now, I think I'll probably just go with this way because it doesn't look that bad, especially when you're down here looking straight up at it. it's going to look pretty good no matter really how the legs are positioned. Also, the wind is going to move that around a lot. And also, if you hung it from here, then the other legs would be like that. So I don't get it. I don't understand how, like, if you hung it from there, what you would attach these two so that it looks pretty good, or at least decent. I'm glad that they finally made a large hanging spider, because they have the smaller ones with, I think, the really big webs. I could be wrong. I don't even know how big those spiders are, because I know that the webs are like huge, and then always said like 2 foot for the spiders or something. But this looks really good. I love the black and white color scheme. I think we've actually gotten something similar to that before with an 8-foot spider, I believe. The kaleidoscope. I call it the confetti kaleidoscope because there are a bunch of colors in it. But I think we have seen this color scheme before with the black and white, just with a kaleidoscope instead of the LEDs. So that's pretty much it. There are some red markings around the eyes. You can see right there. Pretty basic design, but it's one of Gemmy's classic concepts, so it doesn't need to be jazzed up or anything. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed my review on the brand new for 2021 Lowe's 7-foot hanging spider. And I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.